From the heart of Wayne County, this is Wayne Goldsboro Television, Goldsboro, North Carolina. Today is Monday. It is the 13th of June, 2016. This is Wayne Goldsboro Television. I'm Wayne Alley.
And I'm Pat Garner, and we are at Stony Creek Park off of Ash Street.
Off East Ash Street, that's exactly right. And in fact, to get where we are, you simply take Ash to Randolph Street and then turn in on Randolph, and here we are. This is a lovely place, and what a beautiful day it is. All right, Monday morning, and we have had some warm temperatures over the weekend. We got into the mid and upper 90s yesterday around the Wayne County area. Wow, I hope everybody got through it, but wow, can you believe this weather? It is absolutely gorgeous. Look, last week, the Wayne County Board of Commissioners recognized Ag Carolina Farm Credit for its $50,000 contribution to the farmers market at the Maxwell Regional Agricultural and Convention Center. Present for the special recognition presentation included Ag Carolina Farm Credit President and CEO David Coram, also Senior Vice President Tim Pace, and Regional Board of Director Eldridge Westbrook and Loan Officer Robert Wenders. Now, representatives from Ag Carolina Farm Credit thank the Board of Commissioners for their leadership. The farmers market will be beneficial for Wayne County and the farmers, and I can't wait till it opens.
It'll be nice.
I am a farmers market kind of person. I love it. You should be too. You should be supporting our farmers here in Wayne County. Support our farmers by going to the roadside stands, going to the farmers markets and purchasing local veggies and fruits and veggies and stuff, because there's a lot of stuff and there's also a lot of veggies and there's a lot of fruits out there as well. So support our local farmers and buy local and help keep our farmers going, all right? Because they certainly do a great job, and I'd rather eat something fresh anyway,
right,
rather than something from China or Mexico, you know. And you know what? On a personal note, don't look at me like that. I love bananas. And depending on where you buy the bananas, that just depends on from where, you know, how fresh they are. And what distributors and suppliers do sometimes, they will actually color. They will inject color into the fruits, and the bananas are no different. And the bananas will be older than they look. They look like they're fresh and all that. But you have to be so careful. So I know we don't grow bananas locally. We could, but we don't. But we don't grow bananas locally. But the thing is that when you're buying fresh, buy from the local farmers all you can. And then if you have to buy bananas somewhere, well, you just have to use your common sense, right?
Yes, but I really didn't know that.
Really? Yeah. Well, it's not only bananas. It just depends on from where they come. It's just be careful. What's going on?
On Tuesday, there's a grand reopening at Berkeley Chiropractor Center, starting at 5 o'clock. It's a ribbon cutting.
It's kind of early, isn't it?
5 in the evening.
Oh, 5. Is there a 5 o'clock in the evening?
Yeah,
Son of a gun.
5 p.m.
5 p.m. Okay.
At 2902 Central Heights Road. And from 5:15 to 7 p.m. there will be a floating reception.
A floating reception. So if you float, here you go. Float your boat.
And then on Thursday, the 16th, it's business after hours, 5:30 p.m. to 7 p.m.
p.m.
at Town Place Suites by Marriott.
Oh, okay.
And that's at 2603 North Park Drive.
All right. That's a new place. That's a brand new hotel. All right. Now, where was the grand reopening again? Goldsboro? Berkeley Chiropractic. Okay. All right. Yes. I see it there. All right. What else do we have?
Yes. And there's another ribbon cutting that'll be coming up June 23rd, and that will be at Habitat Restore.
Oh, yeah. They've joined the Chamber of Commerce, and they're going to have a big celebration ribbon cutting there on what, the 23rd?
23rd, and it is at 11:30 in the morning.
Oh, a.m.
A.m.
Oh, okay. That one I know about.
at 124 East Mulberry Street.
Also tomorrow evening, beginning at 5 p.m., an injury management for athletes program. It is an orthopedic physical therapy program, which will be held at Goldsboro Orthopedics on McLam Place at the end of the street there. 2808 McLam Place, Goldsboro Orthopedics. It's a free event. Space is limited, however. Advanced registration, they ask for advanced registration. You can do that online by going to waynehealth.org/register/athlete. Or to keep it simple, call 919-731-6322. 919-731-6322. Learn how to help keep your athletes healthy and in the game. It's an informational session at Goldsboro Orthopedics. Greg Bauer is the orthopedic surgeon, and Angelo Thompson, a physical therapist, will educate athletes and parents and coaches about sports injuries, how to prevent them and how to heal if injuries do occur. There will also be a time for Q&A. So this is sponsored, of course, by Live Well program at Wayne Memorial Hospital, UNC Healthcare, and Wayne Memorial Hospital, waynehealth.org. All right? Tonight, look at there.
Yay!
Look at there, at the Shying Flamrock at the Flying Shamrock on North John Street. Tonight it is a program to benefit the literacy connections of Wayne County. All right, it's trivia night at the Flying Shamrock, sponsored by United Way and Literacy Connections, benefiting Literacy Connections. From 6 until 10 p.m., a percentage of all food sales will go to Literacy Connections. From 6 until 10 p.m. And then at 7 o'clock, you get to test your trivia knowledge. They're going to have a trivia contest. It only costs you $10 to enter the contest. And, of course, proceeds benefit Literacy Connections of Wayne County. If you want more information about that, it is tonight now, but call 735-1990, 735-1990 to get more information about it. But you can have yourself a lot of fun. And just a quick reminder that coming up in a few minutes, we'll be talking to Lee Hulse, and she's going to tell us more about the trivia night at the Shying Flamrock. Let's go to our interview.
Sounds good.
Today we're visiting Literacy Connections here on East Ash Street in Goldsboro, and the former building. In fact, it's been here long enough that I don't have to say it's in the former Nash Printing Company building anymore. But I'll say it's in the former Nash Printing Company building now on East Ash Street in Goldsboro. And we're here talking with Lee Hulse. And Lee, thank you for talking with us. Hope you're doing well.
I am doing well. Thank you for being here this morning.
Tell me about Literacy Connections, just generally. What is it?
Literacy Connections is the Adult Literacy Council for Wayne County. We work with adults 18 and over who want to improve their reading skills, writing skills, computer, math skills. We also work with students who are learning English as a second language.
And it's not only literacy in reading, it's also literacy in other areas as well, in mathematics?
Yes, we do have a math program. We have a computer lab, and 2 years ago we added a financial literacy program.
I would have expected the English as a second language. However, I am still astounded to learn that 1 out of 4 people in Wayne County are illiterate, or considered to be illiterate.
Yes, it's a staggering statistic. Wayne County is very low in comparison with counties of our size across the state. But we're working hard every day to move the needle a little bit. Mm-hmm. Ideally, we work with learners one-on-one. Volunteer tutors work with the student in one-on-one pairs. We also do have small classrooms that are generally 5 to 6 students.
Mm-hmm. And that is certainly an advantage to the student.
Yes, traditional classrooms, for whatever reason, haven't worked in the past, so we don't expect them to now. And so that one-on-one, or at least that more individualized attention, is very helpful.
And there's been a lot of controversy in the past about Literacy Connections, and let me first and foremost say that I support this organization.
Thank you.
Let me also ask you, controversy in the past has been about funding. From where does the funding come to keep this operation going?
Okay, we are a nonprofit, but we are generously supported by the County of Wayne. This wonderful building that you mentioned is through the county, and they do provide the bulk of our funding, which is just such a wonderful gift, and we're unique to literacy councils in that respect. We also do receive small grants from the city as well, additional grants, United Way. I'm not going to be able to remember all of our grantors, but we're constantly seeking new
Right.
funding streams and new grants for our different programs. Private donations, fundraising, so
Excellent.
all of those sources.
Excellent. Now, there's also a fundraiser coming up this Monday, and that's why we're here.
Yes.
Right? Tell me about this fundraiser.
Okay, Monday night, the Flying Shamrock and Wayne Turner are sponsoring the Literacy Connection Trivia Night. This is the first time we've done this particular fundraiser, but we're very excited about it. Wayne and his staff have just been so wonderful. There's not been a lot of planning. He has trivia night on Monday nights anyway. He's allowing us to come in. Generally, Wayne does not charge an entry fee, but we will be Monday night. It's a small fee of $10 per person, and someone can come play as an individual, or they can come as a team of 4. Wayne will do 4 rounds, which is what he does every Monday night, but we will be offering the prizes, and then the grand champion that night will get a small trophy.
Oh.
To acknowledge that they were the first annual champions of the Literacy Night Trivia Night at the Flying Shamrock.
Right.
For someone that is not interested in playing trivia, that just wants to come and watch the fun, they can also contribute in a couple of different ways. Again, Wayne is going to be very generous and donate a portion of the food sales to us. So someone can come and eat between 6 and 10, and a portion of that will come back to us. And we'll also have a raffle as well.
Oh, okay.
We will be selling tickets there that night. 1 ticket is $5 or 5 tickets for $20.
All right, so a raffle, percentage of the food sales between 6 and 10 p.m., and then the entry fee for each person into the trivia contest is $10.
That's right.
Now, if someone is not participating in the trivia, but they're there just to watch, is there an entry? Is there an admission
No,
charge?
no.
They can just
if
go sit
someone
and
just
watch.
wants to come watch and have fun and just enjoy the atmosphere, then they just walk right in.
Because some of us are just not trivia-minded people.
I'm not a trivia-minded person.
Oh, well, I know you're not, but your husband.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. That's beside the point. We're not.
Yeah, all that useless knowledge just rolling around in his head.
I know,
yeah.
and you can actually hear it bouncing around in there sometimes.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
Yes.
But it's lots of fun, and it's fun to watch. So if someone
Yes.
just wants to come and watch and be with us, that would be great.
And you can actually learn something. It's interesting.
Yes, it is.
The trivia.
Yes.
Yeah,
I think
is.
it'll be. I think it'll be a lot of fun. As I said, we've not done this before. We're excited about it. Wayne has been so very generous with
Yes.
his time in making this happen for us, and we're excited.
This is at the Flying Shamrock on North John Street in the 100 block of about the 100 block. It's
Yes.
100 block of North John Street in Goldsboro, and this is since today is Monday. It will be showing tonight. It'll be airing tonight. It'll be taking place tonight,
Yes, it'll be.
beginning at
Tonight.
6 p.m.
The food sales start at 6 p.m. The trivia actually starts at 7.
At 7, okay? And if you just want to go and watch, you're more than welcome to do so. If you want to participate, it's $10 to play in that, and you have a chance of winning prizes, including a trophy, if you're the top trivia person thing there.
A little.
Well,
basic, but yeah.
a trophy is a trophy is a trophy, regardless of size. Okay,
Yes.
very good. Lee, that's great. Now, anyone who wants to know more about the Literacy Connections, there is a phone number.
Yes,
What
we
is
do
that?
have a phone number. Of course, 919-735-1990. We'd love to share any information. We also do have a website, which is just Literacy Connections of Wayne County.
LiteracyConnectionsofWayneCounty.org.
Yes.
.org?
I think it's .com.
Okay, it may be .com. We'll ask you to, that's a trivia question. That's the question.
Well,
Okay.
answer that question Monday night.
Answer that question Monday night, and you'll receive a pat on the back. All right.
Absolutely.
But it's Literacy Connections of Wayne County something. Okay, that's good. We've been talking with Lee Hulse about our fundraiser coming up at the Flying Shamrock this evening. And I hope you're able to attend. And Lee, thank you so much for that great information.
Well, thank you so much for being here today.
Thank you. We're back on Wayne Goldsboro Television. Here we are at Stony Creek Park, just off East Ash Street in Goldsboro. What a beautiful day, huh?
Yes.
It is gorgeous out here. Hope you're able to come. You know, there's a butterfly garden right behind us over here that's just gorgeous. You need to come out here and attend and just take a look at that. There's all kinds of things you can do. We had some runners come through here a little while ago. People come through and exercise all the time. There's a badminton court here, right? Or volleyball, whichever you want it to be. That's not badminton, that's volleyball, isn't it? Yeah. And there's pavilions over here that you can have picnics. There's restrooms. This is just a gorgeous place. There's a dog park where you can walk your pup over here, or your spouse, whichever you want to do. And there's
What about co-workers?
you can walk your coat. Moving on. Smarty. Oh, today's trivia question. Today's trivia question is, why is that lawnmower behind us? That's the question. Can't he see we're working here? Okay, he's doing his job. I'm just gonna talk louder, how's that? All right, here's the trivia question for today. Everybody knows and loves Neil Diamond. He's one of my favorites as well. Recording artist, recording star, movie star, and all that kind of thing. Jonathan Livingston Seagull, he starred in that movie. Very popular movie back some years ago. In college, he was an athlete. In college, Neil Diamond was an athlete. What was his sport? What did he do in college? And I'll tell you this, it was not one of your more commonly known sports. In college, what was Neil Diamond's sport? I'll give you the answer in the next segment of our program, okay? Okay, a couple of things for you. You got all kinds of summer camps coming up at the Parks and Recreation Department. Parks and Recreation, you can go online to Goldsboro Parks and Rec.org, Goldsboro Parks and Rec.org, and find out all kinds of things going on. They've got summer camps, they've got soccer camps, they've got adventure fishing, golf and tennis camps, a little bit of everything at the Goldsboro Parks and Rec.org site. All right, at the Senior Center, tons of stuff going on. There's always something. That's the most active place in Goldsboro. People just go there if you're over 60 and just do everything. What you got? She loves me to do this. She loves me just to hand her stuff that she hasn't seen before.
Exactly.
All right, what you got?
We have child car seat checking stations that are going on. We have one at the fire department at Royal Avenue, and it is on the first and third Wednesday from 2 to 5 in the evening. And if you can't make that one, you can always go to the Wayne County Partnership for Children, and they are Monday and through Thursday. Ain't it Monday through Thursday? Not just Monday and Thursday? Monday through Thursday?
It looks like it says Monday through Thursday.
From 8 to 4:30.
And they want you to call first. Is there a phone number?
Yes, you can call 919-735-3371.
735-3371. Very good. And that is right. It is Monday through Thursday. So anytime that office is open, you call them up and say, I want to come by and get my child's car seat checked. You can do that. Otherwise, the fire department there on Royal Avenue.
Yes.
All right. All right. The Soil and Water Office. I don't know what that means. You know what all that means?
They have an election that is that will be coming up in the general election, which is November the 8th. They are starting their filing process starting Monday, which is today.
Yes.
The 13th.
Right.
Starting at 12 o'clock. If you go on their Facebook page, I know it's on the Facebook page, there's information of what you have to do to file, the qualifications for office, what you need to bring, and what to expect, and the campaign finance information.
Wow, okay.
And you can file from now until July 1st.
The Soil and Water Office,
Yes.
2016 election and filing information page right here.
It's for the Conservation District officer.
Oh, okay. Okay.
You see, Wayne did not give me all my information.
Things happen. Okay, we'll go to our next segment. We'll be back in just a moment. Today we are joined by friends and friends. Friends Krista Suddeth and Duffy Fleming, and we're with Wayne County Animal Advocates. I'll get it right in a minute here, okay? Wayne County Animal Advocates. We have a lot of friskiness in this cage over here. We're going to talk about that in just a moment. But we want to talk about this darling girl right here. Hey, darling girl. Now, Krista, tell me about Heather.
Heather is about 4 or 5 years old. She is a brindled, probably pit bulldog mix. She's very, very good natured, just loves everybody. She gets along with other dogs. She enjoys being outside and just enjoys being loved on. And she is at the Wayne County Animal Shelter and needs a home very desperately.
Needs a home quickly, desperately.
Yes.
She is very mild-mannered.
She is extremely mild-mannered.
She loves being loved, doesn't she?
She does, and
Yeah.
she does really great on a leash.
Right, girl? Yeah, you're sweet.
She is.
All right. And she's about 4 years old.
I'd say she's between 4 and 5 years old.
So
yes.
she's fully grown. She won't get any bigger.
No, she will not.
And she's experienced, an experienced pup, lived and is trained, of course, in everything that you need in a doggie.
Yep, she's very good. She came in as a stray to the shelter. She's had several litters of puppies, so she definitely is needs to be fixed. Spay and neuter is the key to keep animals in and out of the shelter.
And can we do that at the shelter yet? Or we're working on that?
Yes, we are working on that. But here in the next couple of weeks, we plan. Hopefully, it'll be done.
Well, that would be wonderful. All right, and then she makes a great companion.
She does. She'd make a great walking buddy,
Very
and just
calm.
somebody just somebody to sit on the couch with.
That's right, and to talk to now.
Yep.
And she would be great for any age.
She would be.
As long as the kids are not too rough, you know. But an elderly person make a great companion. Probably.
Yes, because she walks so well on a leash. Yeah. Yes, but yeah, she loves children. She just loves attention.
I can see that. You're a cutie pie. You know that. Do you have anything to say?
You can just say Heather.
Say, take me home.
That's it. She just wants a home, somebody to love her.
All right. Now, Duffy, tell me about your friends over here.
Oh my goodness, we have a lot of fur babies over here.
Fur babies.
Fur babies, this is Kitten Around, and we have Purrin Boots and Quiggles.
Get out of here.
Yes.
Did they tell you those are their names?
I'm not kidding around.
You're not
Wayne.
kidding around,
I'm not.
I'm going to be sick. Okay, go ahead.
These love bugs are just a few of the many, 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 many kittens we have at the shelter because it's what we call kitten season, where there's an abundance of kittens. Take me home. And we also want, kittens are cute and cuddly, but they don't stay kittens forever. No. So when you come in and adopt a kitten, we want to make sure that you keep the cat forever.
Right.
But these are just a few, and you see how they're just is your blood pressure already lowered by looking at these pets?
I could go to sleep right now.
Yes,
I'm just
absolutely.
So calm. Yeah.
Absolutely. They're great for mind, body, and soul.
That's true. Now that's a fact. That's very true. Pets help you health-wise.
They do.
Absolutely.
They help keep your.
They do their blood pressure down. They get you out there exercising because they need exercise.
That's right.
Oh, they're very, very good for that.
We have two office cats at work.
Yeah.
And it definitely makes my dad less grumpy.
Oh yeah, I know your dad, and he's a grumpy guy.
Makes him, definitely less grumpy. So, work, home, anywhere.
It's just nice to come home to somebody waiting at the door for you.
And they do. They wait for you at the door, don't you, baby?
They do.
All right, very good. So how do we adopt these?
You go to the Wayne County Animal Shelter and you go and you fill out an application
at 1600 Klingman Street. And they're on Facebook. So
yes,
we're on Facebook. The shelter's on Facebook. So just search Wayne County Animal Shelter or Wayne County Animal Advocates, and and we could help that process.
Okay, Wayne County Animal Advocates, and it's a Wayne County Animal Adoption and Education Center, 1600 Cleveland Street.
Yes.
And fill out an application.
Yes.
And if you're renting, be aware that if you are a renter, you're more than welcome to take these pets home with you, but these folks will have to call your landlord.
Yes.
Have to call your landlord because not all places accept pets, and they just have to clear it with the landlord.
Exactly.
Absolutely.
And June is Adopt a Cat Month, so cats
right.
are $25.
Wow.
Yes.
Okay. These guys are really into this, aren't they?
They are. They're
And
loving
and
it.
I think Darlin here is having fun watching them.
Yes, she just likes being outside.
So she doesn't mind.
No, she doesn't.
Mind cats,
She doesn't
and-
mind cats. She doesn't mind other dogs. She's just all good all the way around.
All right, these friends of ours here need a forever home.
They do. Please remember, every 13 seconds in the United States, a dog or cat is euthanized, and spay and neuter is the key to that.
Spay and neuter is the key to that. All right, and again, spay and neuter will be available at the Animal Adoption and Education Center in a couple of weeks. So just be aware of that. Otherwise, there's plenty of places around town that can do that for you.
Yes, yes. If they message our page, the Wayne County Animal Advocates, we'd be glad to get them in touch with low-cost spay and neutering.
All right.
There are options.
Krista Suddeth and Duffy Fleming, thank you so much.
Thank
I
you.
appreciate
Thank you
this.
so much.
And we'll see you again next week.
We
Yes.
hope so.
All right.
Yes,
Oh, we
that'd be
will.
great.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And we're back on Wayne Goldsboro Television on this Monday. It is the 13th of June. We're almost middle of the month. Can you believe that?
Yes.
A week from today will be what? The 20th, right? All right, that means that we're a couple of days away after that, or we're a week and a couple of days away from summer officially beginning. Of course, over the weekend, you know, it felt like summer here. In fact, it was quite hot in the mid and upper 90s here in Wayne County, North Carolina, USA, Earth. So here we are at the park, and here's the answer to today's trivia question. The question was, in college, what was Neil Diamond's best and favorite sport? Time's up. The answer is fencing. That's exactly right.
Fencing?
Fencing. He worked for Seeger's Fence Company. No, wait, that's a different fencing. No, he was a fencer on guard, that kind of guy. You know what I'm saying? You know, Three Musketeers and D'Artagnan and all those guys, you know? Fencing.
Okay, Wayne.
Okay, he was. That was the answer to that trivia question there. All right, what else is going on here? Again, tonight trivia night. You heard Lee talking about that a few minutes ago. We've got arts. You know, was talking to a lady at the Red Cross blood drive last week. You weren't there, but Bria and I were there. Bria gave blood. That was wonderful. Congratulations, Bria. That was wonderful. But we were talking to a lady, Ms. Woodard, and she said that she enjoyed the program, and she also said she enjoyed hearing about a lot of the arts things that are available in Wayne County. Not just from the Arts Council, but all of the arts in Wayne County, particularly the things going on at the Paramount Theater. And if you'll continue watching, you'll see from time to time a program brought to you via Jim Hennett and Express Communications of the Paramount Theater, featuring and starring Sherry Archibald, singing, dancing, doing all those things. Yeah. Well, maybe not. Anyway, Sherry Archibald interviews a lot of people there for the Paramount Theater. Speaking of art, we've got coming up, well, this week, maybe a little late for this, but at the Arts Council of Wayne County, artsinwayne.org, there's two programs this week. What's the Point, which is, it's a summer camp now. What's the Point? It's using a variety of materials to create art using the technique of pointillism. Also, Undersea Explorers is discovering the use of acrylic paints to bring sea life to life. Multiple tiles joined together of our fishy friends. These are 4x4 canvas board and canvas tiles. And that's all this week. It's $90 per child this week. Now, next week, you might want to know that magnificent masks. Summer campers will use a variety of materials to make masks of different cultures. Also, you too can paint. Toucan paint. You know the bird with the beak, the beaky bird? What did you call him? Oh yeah, the Fruit Loops guy, Sam, Toucan Sam. It's that kind of bird. Campers will explore the rainforest and create a beautiful acrylic painting of a toucan in its natural habitat. Whatever that is. I guess it's the rainforest, jungles, and that sort of thing, right?
Sure.
Okay, do you want to read anything else?
No.
Okay, are we out of time?
We're out of time.
We're out of time. We got to go. We'll be back tomorrow. Tomorrow being another day, which I think is probably Tuesday. There's only one this week, though, so make the most of it. Tuesday, that is. There's 3 Mondays this week. Anyway, have a great day, and we'll be back in here tomorrow morning at 7 o'clock, and then again at noon, then again at 5:30 when the show repeats as well. So until then, have a great day, and until then, I'm Wayne Alley.
And I'm Pat Garner.
And this is Wayne Goldsboro Television.